Lovely, we are here at Imola. Right, let's get the setup loaded.
I think I've already done it.
Have you done it? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just trust
Imola
you.
L1 safe.
Have we got the... There's only 55 litres of fuel in it though.
Maybe it's because it was racing more.
It's definitely the right setup.
You can load it again if you want.
I'm just going to be safe. Then I can't blame you for anything when I bin it into the wall. Right, I will go 20 litres of fuel, quali.
You can go with like 15. So I was driving sprint with 12 liters and engine mode 11 for the warm-up lap, and I was completely safe.
That's fine. We'll do that then. We'll do that.
But I don't know if you can control your engine modes on your wheel.
Yeah, I've got more buttons than NASA spaceship. That's a lie.
Yeah, it's not that hard if you look at the SpaceX Dragon capsule. They have 4 buttons.
What worries me about the Tesla spaceships that Musk is building is that it'll all be like on a tablet.
Yeah, it is. They have one.
Which is great when the tablet, when the tablet fails and then you can't push any buttons.
30 seconds into quali.
Right, let's go then. Let's go. Brake. I had my brake bias, by the way, quite low, so it's.
Yeah, when I jump in the car, we'll change ABS and everything. So.
Yeah.
It will work out,
right, I'm just gonna remember to put crew chief on now because I'll forget for the race. And
radio check.
I actually find him quite useful. Right, let's go.
Yeah.
The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. Okay, Dominic, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Oh, this is I just realised what time of day.
It's morning, so it's a little bit cooler.
Yeah, how 22 degrees. Okay, it's not too bad. I did a sprint race, I think.
Yeah.
And it was like 19 degrees, and it was just horrible. Just had, just took ages for the tyres to warm up. Oh, that's the first 1X. Oh no.
No?
No, didn't get it.
Oh.
That was lucky. That was lucky.
That's good to know, so I can get another line through the area.
Yeah, just straight over. Oh, she really does not want to turn. Right. Oh no. What am I doing? That's definitely a 1X. Well, that's the first. I've never managed to do that before on any circuit, I think. I have to treat this one as another warm-up lap, I think, and just go for it on the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really even there, and that was at low speed. She just didn't want to turn. Oh yeah, she is. The back end wants to cut. Very weird, but the back end wants to come out on power, which in the sprint races I did, I never had that problem. Literally with oversteer.
Me neither.
Can you just go into crew chief? Is there a way you can just have a look at the setup and make sure I actually did load the right setup in? I haven't stuck like a completely different setup on this car.
I just can see it's from Dominic Gotzel. I don't know if it's like the correct one.
That's alright, we'll find out in a minute. Because even if I complete this lap, I can still load a new setup and go out. And it's the setup that you finish qualifying on, isn't it?
P22, your lap time was
not sure,
148.32.
to be honest.
It's probably just cold tire. It's probably just me actually.
That's a new fastest lap for Malcolm, 143.07. The leader has just done a 142.86. The leader's just done a 142.50. P23, you're currently 3.2 seconds off the pace.
Right, please be the right setup because this is.
In my last sprint race,
No,
I qualified on no?
It is, yeah, it's the right one. It's just me.
Yeah, but
just
then
me.
it's like
I don't
the
know.
race will be better.
I don't know how I did that though. Literally, I obviously
maybe.
Yeah, obviously damaged something because on the flooring at the end at the home straight, I was actually losing time. So
Yeah, maybe due to the small dip you gave with the barrier. If it was I think it was a small dip.
yeah, the back end just touched it. It was just strange because I hadn't ever lost the back end like that on a straight.
I mean, on the spin itself, well, I think a little bit too early on the pedal.
Nope.
And then you lost a bit of cold tires, and then the damage resulted in the slow times and the losing back end, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's a shame. I thought my target was a 144 with that, but oh well. Let's see if we can make it up. Oh.
Yeah, if you look at the
That's
lap
the end
times,
of the session, 23rd place.
like P23 of 39, and everyone around us is like close in lap times so far.
We got some good racing. I think we're in a competitive split, so let's just put the fuel back in because that's always useful.
Maybe, yeah.
That's I just remember doing that once, where after I finished the first lap, Jeff comes on and says you've got 2 laps left. I was like, what?
Oh.
Who's in the split? Got 1 minute 27 seconds. Who we got? Old Mate Racing. Yeah. We've raced with them before. Racebook West. Yeah.
I like Illig. Nice name.
Unit 58. Yeah, there's quite a few in here we've raced. That's good.
I think Azure Autosport was also, I've read somewhere, in some race.
Yeah, we've raced with them before, right? So at team transmitter. That's cool. Always like setting my radio so I can hear people. Right. Okay, I think the first couple of laps, collision avoidance, and then we'll see where we can go from here. Do you know what I might do? I might actually put the TC on 1. Oh, engine mode, wrong one.
The engine mode 1 is also the correct one, so.
Yeah, let's leave it on 1. That's fine.
The air temp is 22 Celsius, P23.
Right, should be going in a minute.
Follow car number 19.
We going? We going?
Yeah,
We're going.
yeah.
We're going.
So I will, for the start, I will be on the front cars, or the cars in front of you, so like spot for crashes and spins and everything.
Oh, it's done this stupid thing again.
Okay, Dominic, get ready. Go, go, go.
I'm also on the wrong side of the road, really.
Car right, clear right. There's an incident in Tamburello.
Either way.
Car right. Hold your line.
Seems clear so far, except the one
Still
spin
there.
in Tamburello.
Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear.
Outside of Villeneuve, exit.
Right side. Incident in Villeneuve. Clear right.
Oh, he's coming back.
Your start's okay. We can build something from this. Left side, there's an incident in Tosa. It looks like it's Scott. Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. There's an incident in Aqua Minerale. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Oh, it's clear.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, she does not want to steer.
Second place. On your left. Clear left.
Oh, one went off.
There's an incident in Tamburello. The gap in front is now 0.8. The leader has just done a 1:43.44.
So 1.4 second car in front, 3.4 second car behind. P22, 23.
You've just done a
22.
1:48.53.
Okay, that's not a bad start.
No, it's quite good. Like car in front 1.7k rating, car behind 0.8k, so 800.
Oh,
And
there's been a big smash behind.
Yeah. I will have a look at it.
There's a-
What?
I think there's a couple of the cars got caught up in it at least. According to my relative box.
Oh, what a nice netcode. Like, they're 1 meter apart from each other and one gets slammed in the back and comes back and rams the other one off.
Oh, you joke? That's unfortunate.
Like, netcode. And then the other... yeah, unfortunate. Like, really, I think at least a half of a meter between the cars and the netcode.
But at least we got a gap.
Yeah, like 6 seconds now.
That last corner, that's the one I hate. Sorry, the second to last corner. That's the one I hate. That's the worst corner for me in this track.
Like the one after the back straight or before?
It's the one where you come down, you sort of take it in second, but I'm always going into.
The race. That lap was a 1:46.70.
I'm always taking it in first at the end, but I know I should be in second. Oh, someone's got off. Oh, that's someone else.
There's an incident in Villeneuve.
Have a look at that.
Left side. Clear left. The guy behind you.
Okay, he overtook the corner.
1.2 seconds.
Oh,
He's faster than you into Tosa.
Now he got bumped. But the guy in front of you right now.
Oh yeah. Oh really?
He bumped him in the back.
Oh.
And so he lost control and then crashed in the wall. And it was a real bump, he braked too late.
That's alright, we're pulling a bit of a gap, so... We're still just about keeping up with these three, so...
2.6 seconds. th place.
There's a P20 car behind is a little bit faster. And you see the car in front, like how much you're gaining.
Yeah, I think the one behind me, I can see how fast he's catching me.
Yeah.
I think P19's found his mojo again.
0.6.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll take it down the inside because he's got a lot more faster straight line speed, so he might just send it down the inside in a minute, which is fine.
He's
left.
inside.
Yeah.
He's still there. Clear left. Oh no, Dominic. Come on, mate, defend your position.
I like it how Kuchev always says, come on man, defend harder, and you're like, yeah, he's
There's
2
an
seconds a
incident
lap
in
faster than me,
Tosa.
watch
You think
what
it
I
might
do.
be Dyer, clear left.
Exactly. No, these two were fighting pretty much, so I'm gonna let these two just go because they are quicker,
Yeah.
and they may end up taking each other out anyway.
Looks like it's Dyer. The guy ahead is May. Second place. Keep it together. Come on. The race isn't over yet. To May in front is now 0.8.
This guy's quick behind as well.
Yeah, but the guys in front aren't that much faster.
Barrow is gaining on you. The gap is now 0.7. He's quicker than you into Villeneuve.
I think he's faster in a straight line.
The car behind or who?
Yeah.
Got his racing lines.
Yeah. There you go, left.
He's a
Car
BMW.
left.
Yeah, he's got faster
Clear
straight
left.
line
That
speed.
lap was a 147.00.
I mean, look at that.
Keep pushing. We
Yeah.
might get him back.
He's going to catch those two quite quickly, and then there's three of them battling. So
Incident in Piratella. Alright, Dominic, the next car is Barrow.
The car behind is 47, 46 lap times. We are 46, 47s as well. So
P23, come on, no more mistakes.
like depending on
Concentrate.
the lap, he's gaining or losing, or we are gaining or losing.
There's an incident in Tosa.
Oh. That was the
Left side.
first of the three guys he'll have passed.
yeah,
Clear left.
trouble is he'll get past me again, unless he's got damage.
Now he just spun, no damage, I think. He got on the inside curb with front left wheel, and then
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.37. Left side, clear left.
Go on, mate, 'cause I'm losing time now. Lost all that time now because of him, basically.
yeah, but the guy behind isn't that much faster. Like you already gained 2/10 on him on the straight.
There's an incident in Tamburello.
Outside on the exit.
Saw him.
That's fine. the guy behind is catching quite much.
Yeah, he's had a really good lap.
Yeah. See his lap times.
22nd place. You've
Yeah, he
done a
just drove
147.11.
345.7, 0.8, 0.9.
There's an incident in Villeneuve. We think it might be Thomas.
Look at the outside.
Yeah, I
That's
see him.
Let's see what happened to him. He just won, so no damage. I think for him.
Yeah, he's got that chicane nailed really well.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Yeah, that's where he made up all his time on the lap before. He's got that chicane nailed a lot better than I have.
23rd place. Your lap time was at 147.87. The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Watch his line as he goes into here.
So 19.9 laps fuel, P23,
That was
1 second in front,
146.81.
1.3 seconds behind, and last lap time was a 146.8. And if you allow it, I will go to have a cigarette. If you can
Yeah, you shit off, mate.
5 minutes. Don't crash it, please.
I'll try not to.
We will see. Like, in a positive way,
Yeah.
we will. Let's see what happens. So I'm off for 5 minutes.
Come on, come on.
2.6 seconds. That lap time was 1:46.22. There's an incident in Villeneuve. It looks like May. The gap in front is now 0.9. B22. On your left. Still there. Clear left. Come on, Dominic. Don't let him get away. Incident in Villeneuve. The next car is Thomas, B21. Okay, Dominic, you've got half your fuel left. The gap to Thomas ahead is now 2.3 seconds.
Can't stop on the braking line like that. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Mike.
Right,
Come on.
the guy ahead of us is Thomas. May is gaining on you. The gap's now 1.4. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
So I'm back.
Yes, I think 2 people went out in front of me.
Yeah, you're P21. And the car in front is a back marker.
Yeah, he was faster anyway, so I sort of let him go.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, I was always going to let him go.
– 14 laps of fuel remaining right now.
Ooh. A couple have got in the pits early, so I don't know if they were running
21st.
less fuel, but
There's an
Maybe if
incident in Tosa.
they swap the stints, like the last stint is less time, so maybe they put the fuel for the last stint and first stint to have less fuel, and then pretty early and do 2 full stints, maybe. I don't know.
Right, Dominic. The next car is Thomas. Incident in Tamburello.
So 12.9
Car left.
laps fuel remaining.
Still there.
Car on your left.
Clear left. That last lap was a 146.68. Don't panic. Car left. Clear left. There's an incident in Aqua Minerale. We think it might be Rogers.
Car behind is a back marker.
Yeah. He actually let me past.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
Yeah. Nice back marker, pushing you off.
Okay, Dominic, we've just cut the track. Come on, don't let him get away. P23. The gap to Scott ahead is now 1.5. There's an incident in Tosa. It looks like Dyer.
Well, that wasn't very nice of Justin, was it?
There's an incident in Variante Alta. It looks like it's Barrow.
Oh, come on.
V21, that lap was a 147.08.
Yeah, so 9.6 laps remaining. And yes.
The next car is May. Incident in Acqua Minerale. It looks like it's Thomas.
That's good for us.
Yeah. Well, it was like he was driving backwards and almost going on the racing lamp backwards. Let's see what happened there.
Thanks, Chris.
He spun and hit the wall.
Okay, Dominic, don't let this guy distract you. He's quicker than us in very anti-alto. Nice and smooth, don't overdrive the car. V20, you've just done a 146, left side. Still there, clear left. Come on, don't let him get away.
Thanks, Jay.
The gap ahead is now 0.6.
Wonder how these two back markers are going to play out. 'Cause I think
21st.
they might be racing each other.
There's an incident in Tamburello. It looks like Rogers.
I will have a look. But no, they are not in the same lap.
Oh, okay.
They are
They're not making it easy for him.
like 14 laps difference between them. And the car behind is P1.
Okay.
flag.
Thanks,
Blue
Chris.
flag. Car right. Clear right.
Go down the inside, Ken.
Car left. Clear left.
Thanks, Dom.
Yeah, no worries, buddy.
Thanks, Oliver.
Car behind is P2. 2.4 seconds.
Yeah, I'll let him. He.
The gap behind has now decreased
Yeah.
to 5.0.
Just saying.
He's quicker than
for
us
your
through,
information.
very anti-alter.
I should time it that I can let him
Okay,
go.
Dominic, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Probably at the hairpin. Well, not the hairpin, but you know the.
Blue flag. Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. P20.
That's 5 laps remaining.
Blue flag. Incident in Tosa. We think it might be Dyer.
Inside at the hairpin, Steve.
Thanks, Dom.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, no worries, mate. That back marker, that P30 is really holding up P22 and P23.
No, P22 just overtook, as you said.
Ah,
About 4 seconds behind, so a little bit of space right there. And 4 laps remaining.
okay. 2, 4, 6. So actually, we're not going to do it on 3 full tanks, are we?
P19.
It could be close. I think, but I'm not that sure. Like, it's 15 minutes now.
How many laps have I got? 3, 4.
29 right now. And we would need 33 laps. We can do 4 more. Yeah, I think it should work out. Maybe I have to, like, lift and coast on my stints a little bit and fuel save. And we will see how it work out when I'm in the car. I don't know how much fuel you use.
I was going to say, yeah, you might have to fuel save a little bit in both stints.
Okay, Dominic, the next car is Dyer.
Just so you know you've got fuel at the end, and then, because saving yourself a pit stop could be quite...
Yeah. So I will just take something to drink from the kitchen, and then I'm ready to go.
There's an incident in Ravazza 1. It looks like it's Barrow. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 3.3. B18. Your last lap time was at 147.16.
P16 went off.
Oh, that's nice. So we're P18 right now, due to pit stops and stuff.
Yeah. He's gone in the pits now, but...
Thanks, Alex.
I mean, we've been lapped, haven't we, already, so...
Yeah.
Thanks, Matthew.
So maybe we can get there 1 or 2 laps away along the race.
Yeah. I mean, we have the pit stops anyway, so... That will add a minute to each pit stop, so 54, 55. So yeah, it'd be close.
We'll be quite close, yes. Yeah, but maybe I can run some laps on mode 2 or 3 or 4. I wanted to do, I was thinking about
Ravazza 1. It looks
like
Barrow.
doing
Alright, Dominic.
a
5
long
minutes of
run
fuel
for
remaining.
each
5
engine mode with
minutes.
the Ferrari to see how much fuel it saves in terms of, in relative terms of like the lap times.
Yeah. I know I think I notice a difference when it's between 1 and like 8. I don't really notice much of a difference between like 1 and 3, 1 and 4.
Yeah, that would be the question. Yeah, so 2 laps. So car behind is P3. And we'll get blue flags.
Thanks, Tim.
The gap to Dyer ahead is now 3.3 seconds.
Has P19 and P20 pitted?
That's quite a good question because I don't have the screen, but I can look at.
That's
You
all
have
right.
it on your screen, right?
Yeah.
So I will look there.
It'll be on my stream.
Are you right, Mario?
P19 no, P20 no.
Brilliant. So we're fighting for position.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have any repairs to do, so... So what am I doing? One more lap?
Yeah. Confirm.
Blue flag.
And P19 has damage on the motor cover, engine cover.
Cool.
Don't know the
17th place.
correct
That was,
English term, to be honest.
147.00. Okay, Dominic. Very little
So
fuel
last
left.
lap.
Come into the pits at the end of
And
this lap.
P3 still
Box
behind you.
This lap.
Go down the inside, Jordan.
Left side. Hold your line, clear left.
Lose the least amount of time by doing that, really.
Yeah, I think so.
You done windshield tear off and everything.
Yeah, it's set for box this lap.
Cool. You're going to need new tyres as well.
Yeah, I already made them. Chili off and yeah, replace everything.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.7. The leader is pitting now.
Where's the pits on it? Oh yeah, I remember.
On the right now. Look for pit speed limiter, it's on the white mark. The white shield is limiter.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. 2 litres remaining.
Right, there you go, mate. She's fueling. I'm out. She's all yours.
Thank you.
Wasn't a bad stint.
So no, it was quite good.
1x. That's only because of that back marker.
We have 14 seconds of optional.
Oh, that's because of that back marker.
Yeah, let's
Diaz
see.
is now leading.
When they are changing the tires, the countdown should go downwards.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, that should, when the tyres are being done, most of that 14 seconds should be done, Lucas. So you might as well just take. There's only a couple of seconds left. You might as well just take it. Ooh.
Going down right now. Did P22 not do tires?
I tell you what, they'd be mad. You absolutely just. Actually, where is the?
He just drove away right now. So I was, or was it like another guy I have messed up?
What lap are we on? 32. No, P21. New Light Racing. Let's have a look. New Light Racing.
And I'm out of the pit. Oh, let's have a comfortable seat.
Don't know, I think that'd be silly not to take tyres, really. I mean, you can get away with it on like maybe half a tank of fuel, 30-40 minute racing, but I mean,
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
she's just heavy, mate, so just watch it.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
I mean, I guess you could probably do something without changing tyres. Actually, the tyres aren't in that bad nick, but I think I prefer to change them, to be honest. Oh, you got a crash in front.
Oh, net coded back on the track. What a lucky guy.
Lucky bugger. Lucky bugger.
Blue flag.
Oh,
And now he's gone.
There's an incident in Acqua Minerale. We think it might be Thomas.
that's called karma. TV live.
The leader, Barrow, is pitting. right.
Oh, watch him. He's a bit.
Still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Yeah, I know he's pitting. Best guy ever.
Yeah, well done.
Okay, Dominic. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
In fact, was that? I might be wrong. Next level. Where are next? Right, hold on. He's only got one driver in that as well, so he's going to get disqual anyway. Oh,
The car in front of us is Jones.
he almost went behind. Oh, P5's in the pits.
20 seconds. That lap time was 1:48.32. Sector 1 is 2.5 off the pace. Incident in Villeneuve.
P21's not making it easy for P5 and P6 to get past.
Yeah, I see it. Because he knows I'm right behind them.
Yeah.
If he slows down, I will get him.
Well, the only place he can let him go now without losing too much time is the start finish.
Oh. Yeah, she's quite heavy.
Oh yeah, it's the difference between trying to drive out the pits full fuel on endurance versus the sprint series is noticeable, particularly down the hill.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Right, you've got that back marker that went in the pits coming out. Oh, well done, mate. You got ahead of him. Brilliant. That was key.
Yeah, thought I would take him before.
Yeah, he's the one who made life difficult for you and then went in the pits. So that was crucial. P5 and 6 having a nice little battle. See if we can.
The gap to Jones ahead is increasing. It's now 5.1 seconds.
Ferrari versus the Z4. I tell you what, those Z4s do look good.
Yeah, they look good, but I don't like in the game they look great, and the GT3 car is awesome to watch. But the real life C4 Z4 is not my type of car.
Not in real life. No, I wouldn't have one.
Yeah, I would prefer like the Audi R8 or Ferrari, of course. If somebody would like
To
make
donate.
a present. Yeah.
But you could ask on your stream, see if anyone wants to. You know, that could be your goal.
Yeah, so if somebody has 230,000 euros left,
Yeah.
want to get-
Donate now.
yeah, like
Yeah.
for tax reasons or something like that.
Okay, Dominic, the next car is Jones.
Oh, let's turn crew chief off. P21's found some pace. Oh, he's spun it. He's spun it. He's turn one. Just be careful because he's starting to come back on track.
I see him.
Well done, mate.
2.1k I rating. I was like, yeah, I will never see him again when he starts to drive.
He was starting to put a gap, but he just dropped it. Back end came out. He didn't. I don't think he hit the wall. He just literally just spun it round. Yeah, it looks like he's just gonna regain a bit of confidence before he comes back on.
Yeah, of course. What a moron.
Cameron, what's your braking points, mate?
Yeah,
Cameron, what you doing, mate? You really are an idiot. Well done, Lucas.
What? Right, what, 2.1k I rating. And unable to overtake. I don't know how people make it like this. It wasn't like I wasn't even battling him. I was racing my line and leaving space to overtake, and then yeah.
No, he's just getting frustrated, isn't he?
Yeah, I
He's
think
lost
so.
he's lost it. He's lost it, so
But car feels fine. Even with the 2 contacts.
so he's no P7's in front of him now, although he's all over the back of P7. It's I'm just watching him now because he's trying to line up a move.
On P7.
Yeah, he's almost hit him at the back. He just. I don't know what he's doing.
I think he just overtook him, huh?
Yeah, he has.
I mean, it's not a problem to let back marker back in front if he's faster. I think that's not the problem. I think the problem is like when he drives against P7 like he drove against me. Yeah, it's not that fair, I think.
You just do your bit, mate. His buddy's on is chatting away. He's saying you brake super early, then you gave us the spot. I've just said no. It's like he's pushing quite hard, but don't worry about that just yet, because he's already lost it a couple of times, so.
Now he starts flashing his lights. I love it.
If he yeah, well done, mate.
Yeah, but now he gets a better exit.
If he is going to push past, let him go,
Yeah.
because
trust
the
me.
chances are he's going to lose it anyway.
And he lost it. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Can you tell me the gap to the car in front? Like, not this Cameron Jones, next one.
Yeah, about 20 seconds. If he does have another attack, mate, then don't fight it too much.
No, we'll let him pass again, but like, he spun, so I took him back again. And what shall I do when he spins and
I
I'm
know.
faster? I have to overtake him again. And I will definitely not just make his life easy.
No, he'll lose it again. So and by the looks of it, he's gonna have some repairs to do anyway. So I think his other driver's living in a dream world, because we're having a right old little natter on here.
Can you repeat the last? What you just said?
He's having a right little natter on chatter.
Oh.
But he's driving right on the limit, so
Yeah, he will lose it again, I think.
yeah, he probably will, to be honest. There's a couple of places where he seems to push quite a lot. What it is it's probably typical. He's I don't know where he started, but it's probably typical. He's lost it a couple of times. He's lost places. He's got one of the highest I rating in this split, and it's probably just frustration, which is fine. You know, you get frustrated, but I mean, his buddy's clearly thinking we moved under braking.
Yeah,
but,
of course I move on the braking.
But yet he hit us from behind, so it's like, and it was into a slow corner, and we had the racing line, so not being he had no right. It wasn't as if he was alongside. And he did exactly the same with P7. It was either a zero contact or no contact, but he was basically moaning that our braking points are too early. Well, it's like, well, if you're a better driver and you've got 2.1k I rating, and you're a better driver and you're more confident on your brakes, and that's fine, but you're in a racing sim where not everyone is going to be that confident, so you know you can't expect everyone to meet your braking points.
I mean, he can just outbrake me like normal guy with better braking position.
Yeah, and there's plenty. And the thing is, Imola's got plenty of corners where you can get alongside someone and you can outbrake them
with ease.
Turn 1, down into that sort of hairpin. I mean, there's plenty of places. Yeah. You can even do it. You can even do it on the second to last corner.
Yeah.
It's tight, but you can do it. And if someone does it and they do it well, then you should give them the position. But where he did it was just stupid. But
I'm not sure if P7 is holding me up or if exactly the same pace.
Yeah, well, I can let you know what P7's lap times are. Oh.
Now I lifted.
They're all 146s, 146.9, 146.9, 146.6.
Can you like give him a small message? Like I want to pass him again if it's possible.
Yeah.
Because I could go faster.
Yeah, I'll message him. Hold on, Simon.
Just a friendly question. Don't want to flash him with the lights, you know. Because I think it's quite unpolite.
Technative. Where's Technative? I've messaged him just to ask, so. The trouble is, some people they don't have the radio set to, or they have the radio all turned off and stuff. So I think he may have not. I don't think he fought Cameron too much. So you might see if he.
Oh, see, I will give it a go on the end of the straight. If I'm close enough. Ah, yeah, he's making open.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing. Thank you. Thank you.
Is he?
Yeah, he already left me passing on the main straight. Very polite from him.
Yeah, I've thanked him, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the time you actually lost there was
margin.
Yeah.
So now I'm hunting your lap record so far.
Huh?
You're still
on
your
146.2.
Yeah, I was driving a 146.4 2 laps ago.
Yeah. You should. Lucas, you'll be able to beat my. You'll be able to do that.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's a bit. This guy's doing 147s, 148s, 152s, mate. So if you line it up right, you should be able to get him on the home straight. Just watch him braking early into these last two corners because he's a second or two slower than you. So
No, he makes me.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it cost me 2 seconds, I think.
You've got P24 in front as well that you'll have to get past. And P24, yeah, I mean his lap times are 147s, 148s, so
Yeah, I should gain quite soon.
yeah, unfortunately Cameron's up the road now quite a bit, but let's see if he's actually looking to catch someone who's going to give him a bit of a race battle. Who's in front of him? Oh, P6 is in front, and P5. Well, that'd be interesting. So, what their lap time is 146. 146. Well, this will be interesting. He's going to catch. Cameron's going to catch P5 and P6 in the next lap or so. So we'll see what happens with that one.
P19 is in the pits.
Oh.
Yeah, just overtook him. Aaron Scott.
P21. That'd be Ian Scott. Looks like they went in the pits a couple of times. Racebook. Where are they then? Racebook West. Yeah, that looks a strange one. He's still in the pits now, so.
And P24 spun in the wall. So.
Oh, well done, mate. So.
Clean air for now.
He's catching P6 and P5. This will be an interesting battle, actually. I'm going to stay with P6 because. Right, we're back in a minute. Going to make a coffee, mate. One sec.
Oh.
Thanks for ruining my race, Mitch. That's it. Thanks.
How you getting on, buddy?
No, it's okay. Gain some positions.
P19.
You-
P5's behind you. What? I didn't see what happened with
Uh,
P5.
They went to the pit. P5 and P6 both went to the pit.
Oh, okay.
So nothing spectacular, as far as I could see it on my small race lap board.
That would be why. Have a look at so P5 was the P7 one you overtook, so you are.
Yeah, I will let him pass with the chicane.
Well, he
God.
was slower than you. He's doing 147s and high 146s. Oh, okay. Yeah. Mind you, he's battling P6 up ahead, so
Yeah. So I can just drive off the wand, and
yeah.
I think I'm quite alone right now.
Well, P28's just in front. He's doing 149s, 148s. So whether that's because he's having to let a lot of people pass, I don't know. But both of you should. He's got damage as well, so both of you should get past him quite quickly.
If I don't spin off the chicane.
His braking points will be sooner because all of his lap times are pretty much good couple of seconds lower. So he had to brake quite a lot to let him go, so you should get maybe down into the hairpin.
Oh, he's already moving over.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Yeah.
Actually, you've got P6 and P7 behind you who are battling. So
if they're the
well, I think they're busy. I think one's defending and attacking the other. So you might find that your lap times are pretty much you're keeping ahead of them for quite a bit.
and now I think I'm giving the order to netcut them.
Yes.
Or just the first one. I'm still heading the chicane.
Right, how many laps do you reckon is? Actually, I can look myself. Don't worry.
9.7 says race laps. Is left.
Okay. Uh,
Can you tell me the lap times of the P19 or the guy behind, also the position behind me?
what behind you? The one, but
Yeah,
yeah,
the
P6.
position behind me.
yeah,
No, not P6, like the position, like P19 or
Oh,
something.
sorry, yeah. Yeah, he's about 12 seconds behind you, and his lap times vary between a 1:45.6 is his fastest, 1:45.2 is his fastest, and he's doing 1:46, 1:47. So he's a little bit. He's got a couple of back markers to get through though, so. P3, 4 and 5 are obviously just above, so this guy behind you's his lap times are I mean, he's done a couple of 1:45s, but a lot of his are 1:46s, so
I think I'm gonna let him pass now.
I was going to say, I mean, I don't think he's not going to run away, but
Yeah, on the main straight. There I can pass. Because he's not that much faster. He's not.
no, he's not. He's not. I mean, he's got a lot of 1:45s, but he might be marginally faster, Lucas. If he had clean air, he's.
Yeah, I'll give him a go in the chicane. Especially because car in front spun, like P5 spun.
Yeah. You got P5, P6 and P7 all battling, and when there's a three-way battle it normally ends up with one of them going off, so
Yeah, I just let P7 go as well. So.
yeah, to be honest, good call, mate, because you got 10 seconds behind you and they're all bunched up fighting for positions, so and all it takes is for one of them to get a bit of damage and we potentially would take the position anyway, so right, I think we're going to have to fuel save because 7 we've got about 10 minutes of racing. It's about 2 minutes in the pit, so if you keep this pace up for your second stint, the chances are we're going to run out of fuel a lap or two. I think we just need to fuel save just for 3 or 4 laps, and then that might bring us back into
to engine mode 3 right now.
yeah, just turn it down to 3 for the rest of this stint, and then because we need to get over 2 hours of racing.
Vanilla off the livery of the car in front The
Not,
only thing
yeah,
I see the
yeah.
pineapple and
That's-
not a pizza.
Oh, I see that. I see that. That's funny. That is funny.
Quite interesting. I can now like get the same pace or drive the same pace as they are. Ah, and P5 spun.
How was he? Yeah, I told you. Did he get any damage? Doesn't look like he did really.
No, he just spun in the gravel. Like the fast or the third gear left-hander after the chicane, after the hairpin. That was a bad lap by me.
Oh, P.
17 in the pits.
Yeah, they must have been just ahead of. I think they're leaving the pits. Yeah, they're leaving the pits. So. That's an early stop. I reckon they did a. Actually, that's a weird stop.
Yeah, maybe it's dependent on the car how much fuel they are using.
Change of driver. Their second stint driver was. Yeah, I mean they're very slow, so maybe they've had enough and they've handed it back now to their fast driver. But the pit stop strategy is strange because they only did 27 laps,
That's not that much.
and then that's on their first stint, and then their second stint they did 28. Then he did 30, so they're obviously banking on 2 more stops. Well done, mate. This is good stuff. This is really good.
Now, even if I now changed the mix to 4 because I wanted to gain a little bit more lap,
Yeah.
and it's like driving normal and still making time on the car behind. Like he's not gaining anything.
Yeah, I think you might just have to keep it in a. What we want to try and do, if possible, what would be nice to do, is to overtake Century Motorsport in the pits. That would be brilliant.
Who is this?
They're the ones that claim that we moved all over braking when actually they
Like the car in front right now, the Cameron Jones
Yeah.
stuff.
when basically no, they just hit us from behind. But
Yeah.
anyway, it'd be nice. It'd be nice if we could.
Now let's see when they pit and when we pit.
They pitted 1 lap later than us, so they managed 32 full laps where we managed 31. So he's now going to try and overtake P2.
Hopefully he gets like shut off on the off the track and just tries his car.
Yeah, I think P2's let him go. So. So what, 3, 4, 5 and 6 are all battling.
Maybe we have some luck.
P4 surging. I think it's P3. It's interesting, P3. I don't know what's going on with P3 at the moment, but his lap times are 1:47s, 1:48s. I mean, and he's let. I mean, he was P3, but he's let P4, 5, and 6 go. So you will catch him.
Is it the car in front right now on track?
Ed, yeah.
Oh, okay.
How much fuel have you got? Oh, you've only got one lap anyway, so don't worry. You okay to double stint?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, cool.
I just need to, in principle, I just need to change my shirt because I have one out of cotton right now. I'm
Yeah.
about to take on my normal board shirt, and it's a little bit hot.
Right then, so this is your, yeah. Last lap. You might as well turn the engine mode right the way up and burn off as much fuel as you can if you want. It's up to you.
Engine mode 1 again?
Yeah, because you can't save enough to get another lap out of it, so you might as well use it up.
Beep!
It's
Oh. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, P15 and P16 are now in the pits. So they're pitting the same as us. So this is going to be a straight race to the end. Oh, P16 missed his brake marker, I think. Right, remember the box. Don't go over the speed limit. Brilliant.
Oh, way too early break.
Nah, don't worry, don't worry. There's P15 and P16 in front of you, mate, so...
Okay. So I will change my shirt. I just hit my knee so badly on my desk. Oh.
Right, Cameron is their fastest driver. Todd's, I think... Let's see if Cameron or Todd... Oh, P17 got ahead of P8. That's going to be good fun. They're both leaving, but P17 just pipped him, so... Todd is now back in the car, and Todd's lap times were 1:48, 1:46, 1:47s. So,
I will catch them. That's why you know repairs for information reasons.
who's Marcel? And Marcel was their quick driver, so I don't think Todd's going to get past P17. And who's behind him? P2's behind him now. Yeah, it's just...
I think it will be so interesting when all pit stops are done, because like right now I'm P20, I think. Somebody got disqualified. I just heard on crew chief.
Haven't seen it. No one's disconnected yet.
Oh. And the next one crashed into me. Wow.
You're right.
In a second. Yes, this one. Oh, we go.
Who crashed into you?
I spun and then he crashed into me.
You got damage or you okay?
I think it's okay so far, but just let him here pass, so I can accelerate. Steering is okay.
Okay, just do a lap then, see how you feel. Was it the black Z4?
Yeah, like P3 I think.
Yeah, I'll PM him now.
Just look, I think he spun too, I'm not sure. Maybe watch the replay. And then, because he crashed into me, but I think he came in a really unordinary car position. And I just a bad luck that he spun. And I was in his way when he was spinning.
I think... Yeah, you came back on. He braked on the grass, so he was taking a straight line, and I think he braked.
Yeah, and he let me pass already because he knows I'm faster right now. I think he has more damage than us.
I'll message him anyway and just say, look, sorry. Yeah, he's got in the pits.
Like it was an accident and a combination of unlucky things. cold tires and I forgot about them. Oh, what a rookie mistake.
Actually, who was that? That was.
He drove in the pits.
That was Hodgin Black, yeah. I've messaged him because what happened was he came round the corner, saw you spinning. He tapped the brakes, but his back tyre was still on the grass, so that's why he spun.
Yeah, as I said, like bad things happen at the same time.
Yeah, I mean that's. Yeah, I've apologised. I mean, it wasn't your fault. I mean, you spun.
Yeah.
You didn't take him out, but yeah, he just tapped the brakes. But he was still on the grass. But Matt's come back and said it's okay, it's a racing incident, but he appreciated the apology.
Yeah, nice and fair, one of them. By him.
Yeah, well, you know, if he looks at the replay, he'll see that, like I said, he braked, but he braked while he was on the grass, which threw the car, and he would have had some steering angle on it as well. So. How does the car feel?
I think alright. I think a little bit of top speed.
It's gonna be. I mean, the car's gonna be heavy anyway.
But I think it's alright. Which is a wonder after those. The impact on the wall, and then the impact of the other one. And it's a wonder that it's still going like this. Like I'm gaining on P8 right now.
Well, P21 is in the pits and they're a lap down on you already, so you sort of
my race lap says I have to do another pit stop, like refuel 10 liters or something. So I think I will go to how much is the car in front away? How much is P19 in front?
About 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Hold on, 7 seconds.
I think he's in the pits. Could it be, or was in the pits?
No, he must have had a. Hold on. He must have had a spin. He might have been because he let two drivers go.
Oh, okay.
So he's going to have to pit anyway. Probably this. Oh no, he's just done his pit stop. Yeah, he's just done his pit stop. Sorry. Lap 68, so he's good to the end. Racebook West, who are P18, they are going to have to do another pit stop. They will have to stop again. And then P17, which is the one we want. Oh, he's gone off P17 again. He's P17 are good to the end.
Yeah, if they pitted same lap as me. If it was the guy who, like, blamed us for.
Yeah, it's not. It's the guy who. I don't know what replay he was watching, but it's not Cameron. It's Todd's driving now, but he's slower than you, and he's already gone off a couple of times. So what I'm going to suggest, Lucas, I don't know what fuel's going to be like. It was quite close. I think you came out almost on the hour, So I think you are going to have to fuel save a bit. So if you've got clean air around you, you might want to drop the engine mapping down, just for like 5, 6, 7 laps, just so we can be sure that we don't need to pit again.
I'm on map 5 now.
Yeah, because we
I will
might,
drive some laps and then we will see what.
because we should be able to jump a couple by not pitting again. Who, for people I know, have to pit again. So
And I will start lift coasting. And more field safe, and then we have more left in the end. I can go to mode 1 and like race maybe.
yeah, as soon as we get to the last 5, 6 laps, we might be able to say change it back if we're fighting for position. But while we're not fighting a position at the moment, we're just banking on not pitting again. When just leave it in engine mode 5. See if we just need to stretch out a couple of minutes safety.
Somebody spun? Oh, it was back marker.
I think it's a back marker because I can't see any.
Yeah, P27 I think.
Yeah, I mean Racebook West, they're in P18. They have to pit, so I think everyone else is pitted, I think. Although P1 and 2 haven't pitted yet, but
Yeah, they are I think too far ahead.
they might have to pit again. Looks like P17 has had a big smash because his lap times are like 150, 151, Lucas.
Okay.
I mean, we'd have to unlap ourselves. 2 seconds of that. I mean, well, yeah, it depends how much damage he's got really, but
No, I can go 3 seconds faster lap if I change engine mode big.
we're leave it for now. We get to
Yeah.
we get to 30 minutes before the end of the race, and then I can calculate exactly exactly what you need to do. It might be that for the last 30 minutes you can just whack it back into engine mode 1.
It's like,
I'm just wondering if some people are just, they might get caught out. They might get caught out and have to pit or do a splash and dash.
I just let P2 pass me, and I didn't do anything. I just said to him, pass left, and he just went full throttle, and I went full throttle, and no problem.
Yes.
Like, it's a really difference in the animal. Like, I'm doing 48s, 49s, and normally I do 45, 46. Even with
Yeah.
engine mode 5, which is not like that much away.
No, we're still good. We're still good. Who's in front?
Go right, Rick.
Oh, P22's gone for a spin. Oh. Oh, P23's been
Right.
P23's been knocked out. Unfortunately, the car's getting knocked off for the ones that are behind us.
Yeah, I'm not sure how, like, I'm gaining or losing on the car in front right now because P1 is in between us, so my in-game overlay, like lap timing with standard overlay, doesn't work, and he's too far ahead to see him on my race laps overlay. But I think last time I was seeing him, I'm gaining on him. I think P19, as far as I can say.
Yeah, he's had a couple of scruffy laps. Did a 151 2 laps 2 laps to go, 1:47. He's had to let a couple of cars go. Racebook West are in the pits, so this is where hopefully we can make up a position. Unfortunately, we are a lap down, so it depends where you're crossing the line. Right. Okay, so you're going to pass them in the pits now.
Yeah.
But I think, yeah, so you're going to unlap yourself from them, but...
No, I think I'm passing them for P19.
Yeah. No, we're a lap down on them, I think.
No. What?
Oh no, no,
No?
you done it. Sorry, yeah, no, you done it. P19. Well done, buddy. Because also, I think they were 1.7k driver, so it's good to have them behind us.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like P1 is 2 cars up ahead right now to my position. So that's why the +1 always seems a little bit odd.
Yeah, no, you're right. Well, they've just come out the pits now, so
He won't catch me.
no, that's good.
Nah.
And then the one ahead of you, yeah, he did a 1:48 again, so
Yeah, I see he's 11.5 seconds up ahead, and he's like this, like the last 5 laps. And I'm left and coasting right now, and engine mode 5 still. So if we won, I could catch him later when we have, I'm sure, about the fuel.
there is one that we might catch, but
The Matteo Rizzonico, number 249, I think it is.
oh, who's just gone in the pits? Oh, P1's in the pits.
Yeah. That's not bad, so I'm in the same. I got an off track, oh god. So I'm in the same lap, like he's away now, P1, so the system should work again a little bit better.
Right, we'll give it another 10 minutes on this fuel mapping, and then I'll do a quick calculation, and we'll see. That's P1 now, isn't it?
Yeah, I will do the pass now.
.24 laps. Right, we are going to have to save fuel because we've got about 35 minutes of fuel, and so you're going to have to put the engine mapping down a bit more, Lucas.
Yeah, I'm 7 right now.
Yeah.
No.
But don't worry, because as I say, if other people pitted around the same lap as us, so Century did, New Light did, JSM, so they may get caught out. They may get caught out and have to do a splash and dash. And we're all on the same lap as them now, so.
So how much fuel, like, wait, I will do it myself. Yeah, my race lap screen jumps around from 6.9 to 7 to 3. Now it's 3.5 e-fuel liters.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a case of you're going to have to just I mean, the thing is, the pits isn't that long, but it's just that Racebook West definitely won't need to pit again. They're safe. I'll see what lap times they're doing. So it's Aaron again. Oh no, Aaron's the new driver. So did a 1:47. I mean, you're gonna in
front
the
of us or behind us?
he's behind us, but he definitely doesn't need to pit again. So in the pits, I think even if it's a quick pit stop, you're going to lose 30, and then you're out that 30. You're going to lose about 45 seconds by doing a splash and dash. I think. Hold on.
Not worth it.
No, hold on. 40, 50. No, sorry, 40, 50. About a minute. Sorry, if you did a splash and dash, you'd lose about a minute's worth of time. So
That's not worth it. Like going again. I can't compensate a minute in driving.
no.
Even with mix one, it's impossible.
No.
So I will stay in. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I have to save. Really, like I can go lift and coast. I can go just engine mode 8. Like if you could.
Yeah, I could. It'll be easy.
68.8 right now left. So like 68.7. Like calculate how much fuel I can use per lap, so I can validate my driving style. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How many what liters are you using per laps?
Yeah, it depends if I lift a coast or not. Like, I have 68 liters left right now, and we have, I think, 36 minutes left. So just tell me how much fuel I can use per lap, then I can adjust my driving style to that fuel usage and get to that.
Okay, hold on.
Because I can use I can go to 2.9 per lap, and I can go up to 3.1 with the same engine mode.
Alright, 35 minutes. 35. Hold on.
Oh.
You're looking at 2.9 litres a lap.
Okay. 2.9 flat or?
Yeah, 2.9 flat, and you may just do it. It's going to be easier for me to work it out in 3 minutes time when I'm looking at exactly what fuel you've got, because it's 30 minutes left then.
Okay.
But I think you're going to have to go to map 10.
My last lap was 2.9 in mode 8. So we'll see how much lift the coast I need.
Yeah, because you'll be doing 1 minute 49s.
Our last lap was 2.8 fuel.
That's good. If you can sort of target that and your lap times are 1:49s, then that would be fine. I think there's about potentially 2 or 3 cars ahead of us who are either going to have to do exactly the same or they're going to have to do a splash and dash. So Racebook West's lap times are 1:47s when he's in clean air. So as you got 18 seconds behind, 8 laps and he might catch up with you. But
And he's safe, you said, huh?
he's safe, yeah. So to be honest, it's not worth worrying about him either way, because if we fight him, we're going to have to go back into engine mode 3 or 4.
Yeah.
We're going to have to pit. He's going to overtake us in the pits. If we don't fight him, he's going to overtake us at the end. So I mean, either way, I think it's his race to lose for us against us. Right. Right, 60.8.
So last lap, 2.75 fuel, 1.48 something.
Yeah, that's fine,
Yep.
mate. You just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh,
I know
that was close.
they're fighting.
I thought the P3 would go out of his toe and like crash into me.
He's lining up a move up there. I tell you what, I reckon into the last corner. Oh,
I want to stay closer to watch it because it's quite good racing, I think.
yeah, they're being fair of each other. Right.
So let's see. 2.67.
2 point. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I was lifting completely because they were.
Yeah,
lapping me.
that's fine. It's a 1:51. That's fine. Aaron made up a couple of seconds on that lap, so that's fine. Just we might better turn the engine mode up a fraction in a little bit. So
Yeah, I will just stop lifting coasting. That would be a little bit. I don't know what make me faster. Put the engine mode to 6. Let's see what happens. So engine mode is not now on 6, and I will continue lifting coasting.
yeah,
Just to look at my lap times and then. Yeah, I think I gained time on the car behind. Like did Scott made a mistake?
trying to think. I'm watching him now, but
because crew chief just said I gained on him.
Well, sorry, the guy ahead.
No, the car behind. The gap is bigger than before.
You made up nearly a second in the first sector, so I reckon he must have either slowed to let someone go.
Oh, okay. Oh, then it's okay.
He's caught up with you in the last 3 sectors, so. But this lap, it's still, he hasn't gained much overall, so. Which is good. So.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going.
There's somebody standing on the right.
Oh, P10's at a nightmare. He's gone off.
P2 is off. Right behind me right now, he's on the hairpin. He went wide, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, P2's now trying to get past a back marker. P12. Ah! Right, P21's gone in the pits. He's obviously realised that he couldn't make it to the end.
Last 2.81 and 149.3.
P20, you've gained a couple of seconds again. He's had to let people go.
And I'm in a faster engine mode. I'm mode 6 now. A little bit more speed on the straights.
Right, this engine mode, with you doing what you're doing, little bit lift and coast, we may just do this.
Yeah, Race Labs also says I don't have to refuel right now.
Yeah, don't go any higher in the engine mode, so just leave it. Because Racebook West, Aaron, his last lap was a 152. So you're managing the gap well for him.
Are there still cars in front who has to quit?
Oh, 17. Yeah, 17's pitted now, but P17 is doing 1 minute 53s, 1 minute 52s. P16 is, well, he's pitted, isn't he? 48. I think most people have pitted now, Lucas. But we're P18.
Yeah. 19.
Oh, we're P19. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the Race Labs thing.
No.
Right, this guy here is doing 145 and 146s, and he doesn't have to pit. So,
The car behind her.
yeah, if you're smart, the guy behind him is P11, racing in for position. There's P12 and P11 behind you. If you're smart and you can safely not let him pass too easily to allow the other one to catch up, and then let them both go together.
I know what you mean, but he's already flashing his lights.
Because if both of them, oh, he's going for it anyway. I say if both of them then end up fighting later on, it's we may gain 2 positions. Personally, I think he's quicker than P11, so. But
yeah, he overtook him. So.
Yeah.
And it's already.
He's gone. Century Motorsport are fuel saving because they've gone from 146s to 148s, so they've now started their fuel saving. That's P4 behind you as well.
I think he will go in Aqua Minerali.
Cheeseburgers.
I think that was the P4 that we had a coming together at when you came out the pits and spun. I think that was Ken who just said thanks. I think, or Steve, the other one. Can't remember his name.
Another disqualification.
Let's have a look.
Somebody named Alan, I think, of Tabs.
Alan. Let's see who's driving on their own. Team Glenn Hopkins. They've only got one driver. Where's Team Glenn Hopkins? Oh, they're behind us, so they're disqualified.
Yeah, Nathan, Alan, 5, client has managed disconnected. Maybe it was him.
Can't see him.
So he just left the simulator.
Team Oblivion Racing, car 6. 39 litres. You should be alright for fuel now, Lucas, but I mean you are pretty much have to stay in this engine mode, and what I'd recommend you do, wait until Aaron gets to a couple of seconds behind you, which next 3 or 4 laps, and then you might better turn the engine back up and defend.
Oh, okay.
We'll wait until he gets just under 5 seconds, and then I'll recalculate the fuel. Because that's the position for us to defend, and we've only got another 16 minutes of racing, so.
P17 is in the pits.
Yeah, that's the one who I thought would have to pit. He's panicking, he's going to have to do a splash and dash, so I bet he comes out. Yeah. The other one who... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 24, 25, 26. The one ahead of you. P16.
Yes.
I don't know what the Audi's fuel's like, but he may panic and do a splash and dash. Right. 47. Why is P13 just ahead of you? Is he a lap ahead now?
Yeah.
Has he just got past, has he?
Yeah, he just left me and I let him go.
Yeah.
So 32.7 liters on the line left.
32.
32.7.
Right, okay. You're doing 140. 16 minutes, 16. 58. Right, you should be fine. You've got about 16 minutes of fuel on this setting. You got about 15 minutes if you up the setting. So what engine mode are you in?
Mix 6.
Put it back into mix 4. We're just up
Sure?
it. Yeah, I think. Or if you want, put it back into mix 1.
Just let me one lap do without lift and coasting because it's.
Oh,
quite-
okay. Yeah.
I'm still like.
Personally,
Not
I think you can match Aaron's lap times if you didn't have to fuel save or anything. So he's consistent is 147s.
I can go faster.
Yeah, I know. So it's just making sure we don't have to pit again.
Yeah, of course. But if he is really close and we have safe on fuel so far. I can go faster than that.
Thanks, Oliver.
Yeah, I mean, you could always pump in a couple of fast laps if you want. I mean, you would have saved your tyres as well a lot, so they'll be nice. They won't be overheated. So if you want to do a couple of laps push, and then we can just see what the fuel's like. But I think
Yeah, I'm just right now. I'm driving like without lift and coast, but in map 6 still. And I think I will give it a go to 4.
Yeah, right, Chris.
oh, unit 58 have just pitted. Oh, they're just coming out the pits now. That's annoying. Yeah, he's got to get the toe anyway, Lucas.
Yeah, I was changing to 6 already.
Don't worry. Just he might make a mistake, or you might be able to stay with him. It's easy to follow someone. It's harder to defend. But,
Yeah.
Alright. You're good for fuel though, I think, so if you want to go racing with him you can.
Yeah, I have to look where the tires are when I'm racing though. And if it's possible to race him.
Oh, P3's in the pits. Right, Century are in the pits. I know you'd have. Yeah, I think they've pulled the gap out too much It's a shame.
Ah, don't worry.
Yeah, they've just done a splash and dash. They're coming back out again.
So we are safe on fuel, okay?
Oh, you got 7 laps left in you, and we've only got 7 minutes of racing. So I don't think you need to save fuel.
Good.
I think you can pretty much race to the end now, mate. We've got 6 minutes of racing left, so
So scenario 7 or
so
I was shot chicane.
Sweet.
Cost half of a second.
don't worry, he's got you inside there, so you've let him go now, so that's fine.
I was not talking about him, I was talking about the car in front catching Scott.
I know, but he's
But I think we are catching P16, as both of us are catching P16.
let's have a look. Yeah, all of his lap times are 1 minute 50s, 1 minute 49s, so he's... Yeah, I mean, I think it might be... We never know, Aaron might catch him and have a coming together.
I'm already seeing him, like, on the track.
5 laps. Oh, 4 laps. Well, you're good for fuel anyway, so you can just keep going, and if one of them has a slip up, mate, the place is yours.
Oh, come on, another. What a stupid game.
What happened? I was watching P16.
Yeah, another off trip for me.
Oh.
Like I'm at 15 now, 25 is penalty, but it's annoying for my safety rating.
32 is penalty, you think, this one?
Not 25 and 32 is DQ.
Oh, okay. like you might have 2 or 3 laps depending on where P1 is. Or P7, Aaron's going to go for it on P16, I think. And P6 wants to get past for some reason. Oh, because P7's behind you.
No, P21 is behind me.
Oh, is he? Oh, sorry, no, P7's behind him, sorry.
Oh, one far away, I think.
Yeah, I think that's why P6 wants to get a move on. We could have a bit of action on the last lap, mate.
Yeah, have a go, idiot.
Oh, Aaron's got past. I think he's nearly got past P16.
As long as they both lose time, I can catch them both.
Yeah, he has. He's got past him.
No, but it cost both of them.
Yeah. White flag. Yeah. Go for it. See what you can do, mate.
I will catch him. I will take him.
You could save it for the hairpin, or you're gonna. Okay. Just do it that.
Yeah, he let me pass. It's
Yeah, he might be fuel saving in all honesty.
Yeah.
Because he didn't do a splash
He
and
did a
dash.
splash and dash. Yeah, but he did one, I think.
Don't think he did.
I think he did one, and then it's quite interesting to do fuel saving.
No, he pitted on lap 65.
Oh,
same as us. Yeah.
Oh.
No, he's now gone into panic fuel saving because he pitted on the same lap as us.
Yeah.
So where we fuel saved all the way through the stint, he's now having to fuel save. So, oh, well done, mate. I mean, it's a shame about we lost the place to Aaron, but still.
Yeah, and tires are done right now.
You know, P17. That's a.
Thank
good.
you, everyone. That was a really, really good race, guys. Really good race. Hope you all had fun, and we'll see you again next season.
Yeah, it's done.
Well done, mate. Well done. Yeah,
7.3 meters left. We could have pushed one lap earlier. Ah.
Cheers, everyone. That was a really good race. Thanks. Well done, mate. Well done. That was really good, mate. Well done, Lucas.
Oh, thank you. Same.
That was right, let's have a look at this incident with. Let's just have a look. I think I found it. Right. Let's have a look at this incident where apparently we moved under braking, because I don't believe you at all. So let's go to Chase, right. No, he just literally hit you in the back. I mean, there's just no way around that. You're on the right, on the racing line. He just doesn't brake. Luckily, those bumps actually put you back on track.
Yeah.
But let's just do. I mean, I'll give him that there was some net code potentially in it. Because looking at the chopper view, but you don't move under braking at all.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
you-
get
you're-
never accused
he-
moving under braking because I think it's the most
Yeah.
unsporting thing you can do ever.
Yeah. No, he doesn't brake. He just doesn't brake. I mean, he's obviously got a brake marker which is 2-3 meters ahead of you. But that was the first incident, and then where's the other one? I think the other one is. And then this is the other one, isn't it? So let's have a look at this one. Okay, that might be our fault. What's the? Hold on. Let's go to. Oh no, previous car. This one. Let's do this one. Oh, this one he cuts right across from you.
So I will go doing my pit stop and then go offline, or I will go offline and then do my pit stop because I really have to go to the bathroom.
No, that's all right. Good race, mate. I'll catch up with you. I'll catch up with you soon.
Yeah, we'll see us again. So bye.
See you later, mate. Take it easy. Bye.
Bye.
Right. Okay. I think one of those incidents was probably his fault. The other one was our fault. So one of those things. I should send him an email later and apologise for the second incident because that actually was our fault. But the first incident was definitely his fault. Cool. Right. Well, thanks for watching. I'm not going to go through all the incidents because there'd be too many. So.